In the past 2 years, more than 30 babies have been exported from Guatemala for adoption in Britain by unsuspecting childless couples. Door-to-door babies are the speciality of this wealthy lawyer and his accomplices, notably the American woman who acts as his broker. Roger Cook exposes them in The Cook Report, Tuesdays at 8:30 on Central.
Ever wondered what it's like in your own Central newsroom? Find out next in 24 hours.
Viola, who do you call most? People you care for. Your friends, family. That's why BT introduced the Friends and Family discount. The great news is they've doubled the discount. So now you get 10% off of all the calls you make to your 5 favourite numbers. It's free to join. Just dial 0800 800 020 and nominate your 5 numbers. One of them can be a mobile and one overseas. So, sooner you ring, sooner you start saving.
Now that is good.
If I'm not mistaken, that's Kenko's new coffee house aroma.
How did you know it was Kenko?
Let's just say we're both experts in aromatherapy.
With its new coffee house aroma, Kenko tastes as good as it smells.
Water skiing is a great sport. It's fun, exciting, and there are surprisingly few accidents. Competence can be achieved by anyone, and we do mean anyone. If you're registered as disabled, have lost a limb, your sight, hearing, or have some form of paralysis, then water skiing may be the sport for you. Ring the British Disabled Water Ski Association on 0115 932 4680 if you enjoy a challenge and relish a sense of achievement. Or you can write to us at P.O. Box 93, Nottingham.
London's burning star John Alford is set to blaze up the pop charts with a scorching new singing career. Tomorrow on GMTV.
Now, a day in the life of the Central Newsroom, 24 hours.
On councils to get tougher with the dealers.
1.
Go on.
100 workers on.
I'll do a bit of an intro, turn round.
We've got 4 minutes to on air, so if you give us that first shot. Is that a chat-up line?
Yeah, we missed you.
Oh, I think a lot of people think we're married. I can categorically say we are not married.
I do like the challenge of being able to take a story and turn it round and get it on air as quickly as we can.
Are you happy it's going to make it slot and everything?
Yeah. It's time now, though.
That was about you, Don, a day in the life of the city's main square.
The bingo hall
Two,
can't come soon
one.
enough.
It's dawn. Andrew Ogden has to be on the ball. He'll be presenting the first bulletin in just over an hour.
Get in about 5 o'clock. First thing to do, start calling all the police stations and fire stations, ambulance, find out if there's been anything unpleasant overnight. Hello, it's Andrew Ogden at Central Television here. Hiya, anything for us? All right, thanks. Ta-da.
While the rubbish is cleared away from the day before, Andrew tries to make something of the scripts left overnight.
I think I'm taking this word out here.
Senior?
No, forces. People who give emergency first aid to victims before an ambulance crew arrives are to be offered counselling. Everybody has different ways of saying things, and sometimes if words come together in an order that's good enough for one person to read, it might just be something that's difficult for another, so I just read them through to make sure they're okay. change any spelling mistakes if there are any lying around or anything like that, and just put it into some kind of order that I fancy. And now it's weather time.
So frosty start with dusting sun spells.
Andrew is joined by engineer Richard Hewitt.
It's very good because there's so few people in the morning. Basically, it's down to 3 people. It's very, very much teamwork. It suddenly hits you that you're up 5 o'clock in the morning, you just don't want to get up. But we have never failed to come in yet.
Men's toilets. This is glamorous, isn't it? Another pair of it, so you don't shine. This is just the stuff that all the women wear.
All the news presenters put on their own makeup.
Give us some lights, Richard, will you? There we go. I thought I was a young, thrusting, cutting blade.
No.
And realised now that I'm just an old gimmer.
Yes. Well, you can tell that by your hair.
I know, my toupee's wearing thin. Good morning from Central. Senior police officers from across the country are meeting to discuss preparations for Euro 96. Thousands of overseas soccer fans are expected in Nottingham.
The East Midlands may be one of the smallest news regions, but it still has its fair share of big stories. 47 people were killed in the Kegworth air crash.